Yes, when you come to my name, I saw them nibble run like them, I rock them afraid of me, you fuck.
I realize majority of dancehall artists them not mature yet in a reality. And that's one of them biggest downfall, one of them biggest problem that them have in a dancehall. Now, I recently see an interview with Masicka, one of dancehall column. We can't deny that. Great performer in a dancehall and have some amazing hit song. In this interview, Masicka named the influence them in his career. But him forgot the main influence. And this is why I say dancehall artists them not mature yet. Majority of them. Because a man and a man may have a feud. Or a man may not like another man. That don't mean so you can't give him flowers. All my people, we are going to watch the interview, part of the interview, right? Where my name out him influence them. And then we are going to run back some clip and when Masicka just a start to show the real influences in a Masicka career.
From Portmore, you're young in the game. Who inspired you to want to take the music route?
Bounty Killer in my earlier ages, growing up, you know what I mean? Me used to listen a lot of Bounty Killer. Yeah, man, big up Bounty Killer. And Vybz Kartel, you know Vybz Kartel.
Of course.
Hail from Portmore too, so me used to go Calabar High School. Yeah. You know what I mean? And me used to live in the ghetto with my mommy and, you know.
But you're a
rough bringing up. You know what I mean?
And you're a hip hop head too as well, right?
Yeah. Eminem was my rapper. So I actually got my name from the 50 Cent album, Masicka.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I love hip hop, so I really appreciate the culture, you know what I mean? But my girl from Portmore
and him use them too as the most influence to his career. Where drive him to becomes who he is right now. But when you look at Masicka, in reality, I say Aidonia, the image, the style, the creativity, everything, the pattern. You have Fort Jenna, you have Genocide. Why would Masicka name himself or name him Team Genocide? And Fort Jenna, Aidonia. Everything that Masicka has going on, capitalize from Aidonia. When you don't believe me, I can run the clip here and show you something.
See me I say, so we are change the dancehall thing from the 1, 2, 3 thing and I just take it back to the level where Aidonia level. You see me I say, Aidonia level. You see me I say.
What were some of your influences in the music industry?
Alright, my influences in the music industry now. As we can use Percy too, Bounty Killer. You see me I say, Vybz Kartel, Aidonia. You see me, them man they really influence Masicka. Aidonia level. You see me I say, Aidonia level. You see me I say, Aidonia level. You see me I say,
right? When you listen, in a Masicka early part-time career, him literally acknowledge greatness. Him literally acknowledge who him a pattern things from and who him want to be like. Now, the interview is a good interview. I like that fact that him give Vybz Kartel him flowers, give Bounty Killer him flowers because these are two icons in the business. You understand? Lyrical genius, right? And a father in the business. I like that. But at the end of the day, me never like the fact that he never give Aidonia him flowers. Him father, for him father. Because everybody know that. That can't deny, that can't hide. Aidonia is Masicka father in the business. Just like Vybz Kartel is the son for Bounty Killer. You understand? If you watch Masicka performance on stage and watch Aidonia performance on stage, you see they were identical. They're like twin. Listen to them flow, them style. They're the same. No difference. Relax, calm, deliver. And they both drop hits. Nothing but hits. You understand? They both drop hits. Just look how them dress. Look how them walk. Look how them act. Look for Aidonia, early part-time career, and look for Masicka. That's a splitting image that DNA can't about. Can't about. Whether we want to deny it or we want to acknowledge it, the truth are just the truth. And this is what me I say, that dancehall artists them, most of them I feel because them scared to acknowledge the truth. The truth. And them knows a lot of dancehall artists, a lot of dancehall fans at least, knows the truth. And that's why you see a lot of dancehall fans don't support them because they intend to go on big platform and lie. And lie. Me nah say Masicka lie, you know. What me I say is that Masicka wall out from the main truth of him career. That's what me I say. You understand? Him should have give Aidonia him flowers. Remember, you know, people, Aidonia see Masicka, you know, and shake Masicka hand and call for peace, you know, because what, you know, they ponder something there. A lot of one of they say a coward, Aidonia a coward. No. Aidonia realize that unity is key. Unity is key. Remember, you know, a lot of people with Aidonia and them not deal, you know. Remember, say Aidonia go up on stage and big them up, you know. Big them up, you know. Because the man not afraid to acknowledge the truth. The man not afraid to acknowledge your talent. The man not afraid to acknowledge that you're going with something. And that's what you call growth. That's what you call growth and genuineness. You understand? The dancehall artists them, we get the privilege to go up on the big platform them, to do the interview them, on a need to start speak the truth. Stop tell some lie. A lot of them see the interview now, when they come out for the interview and watch over the interview, the whole interview them is the same. And when I say the same, I mean every single dancehall artist have the same story. The same story. How is that possible? If they wanna come up on an interview and say, boy, yo, me have to skip 2 shots round this, you know. You hear that one come up and say, boy, a couple shot the gaze off of me and Father God make me there so me alive today and whatever. The whole of them have the same story. Talk on the truth. Talk on the truth. Be truthful. I want to be surprised how far on a career reach.